Well, guys, this has been quite the journey, and I'm glad you guys have been following along. I have been working on the first batch ever of our copper pans. I purchased a 3x3 sheet of 10 gauge copper, which is an 1/8 inch thick, which is very good for copper pans from all the research I've done. And this is my old Yoda, and it's got anti-theft device because it's a manual transmission, so I don't have to worry about anybody taking it. Anyway, I had the disc cut by my good buddy Matt, and it actually made these discs bigger so the pan could be deeper. And to tell you, I was nervous about spinning this copper would be an understatement. Somewhere around $100, $115 a disc for this thick of material. This is sped up, but this is probably the hardest thing that I've ever spun. Definitely harder to spin than 13 gauge carbon steel. But I was able to get a full 2 inches deep out of this disc, and I was really happy with the finish I was able to get on the copper. I used several different grades of sandpaper going up to 800 grit on the outside, and this thing weighs a little over 4 pounds. So it's 8 inches in the bottom, about 10 inches across the top, and 2 inches deep. And again, I redesigned the handle for these after talking to several people and reading some comments, and I kind of put a triangle pattern in the rivets so it could even have more stability, although I don't think there's a worry there with copper that is this thick. I think this turned out phenomenal. I love the look. The only thing left is to polish it out and tin the inside. But as you can see, that copper is very thick, 3.1 millimeters thick. This is going to make an amazing saucepan, and I really think I'm going to be able to produce some of the best copper pans made in the US moving forward. Thank you guys for all the support. Appreciate you.